The Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village, an inner-city Flint community resource center, opened its doors this year to residents of neighborhoods most affected by Flint's water crisis. Since the state of emergency was declared, the center has effectively become a clearinghouse for clean water distributions through generous donations and volunteer efforts of concerned citizens throughout Michigan and around the country. In partnership with the Michigan Muslim Community Council and other donors, over 900,000 bottles of safe drinking water have been distributed to Flint residents. Related health and lead screening are also being provided at the center, in addition to a variety of other community advocacy initiatives designed to support residents throughout the city's recovery process.
For the last month, we've been distributing water on Saturdays to our community. Saturdays from 11 to 5. We also have a lead testing clinic here. We have a very generous and amazing team of volunteer doctors and medical staff that have been performing lead testing on for our residents. Really, our approach has been multi-pronged. We wanted to respond immediately because we knew that there was an immediate need.
We have a tremendous energy, and I would say that there's been an outpouring of support and love from the volunteers. They've come from all over the state and other states. We have people coming, from multiple states away. People literally drove all the way from New York with a truck filled with water to come and participate.
I am a resident in actually Chicago, Illinois. I traveled for the week to help out. I've been coming on the weekends to help with distribution day. Today's Saturday, so this is a big day for us to give out water to all the residents.
So everything that is done here is done with volunteers, so without them we wouldn't be able to do anything that we're doing at the moment. We distribute water, and with the amount of residents we have around here, and they're able to come in with no questions asked.
We are from the International Academy West. Most of us are part of either the Muslim Student Association or the Civil Engagement Association. The Muslim Student Association does a lot of volunteering throughout all of our communities, and we're all from different places, whether it be White Lake or Milford or Grand Blanc, and then the Civil Engagement Association.
We've done a little bit of everything. We brought water that we've taken from the generous donations of our community, from the youth, from the elders, from everyone, and we unloaded it, and then we unloaded trucks, and then we've been distributing it. So we're doing wherever we have to do. We're trying to organize and help out everywhere we can here to help the residents here.
Two areas that we believe are very critical for the community that we're able to provide services for in the health sphere is testing for lead and seeing whether people are having complications from lead poisoning. There's subtle complications that sometimes come out, and it starts by doing proper blood draws and sorting that out. So that's one service that we're providing for the community. The second is dermatological testing. There's a group of dermatologists that have generously volunteered their time, and they're also available to the community because a lot of what we see in terms of hair loss, skin conditions, rashes, etc., these are things that people are quite concerned about. So we also have that service available for the residents here.
There's about 5 of us that came from Michigan State University College of Human Medicine. So we came from the Flint area. We live in the Flint area, and we just came to help out. We've been coming for a couple weekends on Saturdays.
We're here today with one of our local partners, the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village, and they're actually situated right here in one of the hardest hit areas of Flint during this water crisis, and so this was an excellent opportunity for us to provide the Michigan Muslim community with a venue to come out and participate in some of the relief work.
There are multiple ways that people can be involved in the relief effort. One way, which is a lot of organizations and individuals, have graciously done, is contribute water. Another way that people can contribute is also the Launch Good campaign that we have collaborated with the MMCC on. That is also another additional way that you can contribute.
We've had over 400 volunteers, and we've had people from all over Michigan come here. We've had people from all over the country come in and help us volunteer, giving back to the community. We've made a lot of connections with people around the country, just wanting to come and help us out and help out the community and just give back.
Our goal is relationship building. You know, we're here, we're a young organization, but we also want to ensure that the community knows that we're going to be here for them for the long run.
We've had about 500 households come every single week, so we want to make sure we're staying consistent with distributing on Saturdays and making the resources available for the community.
A lot of the residents have been scared, uncertain, you know, just right now in the atmosphere is just filled with uncertainty, really. No one knows what's going on. They don't know how their future is going to be affected. People are becoming impatient. It's just a lot of different emotions that's just going on with this water crisis right now.
1 minute you're told like filters and things of this nature is working, and then you're told that they're not working. So people really have distrust for local and state government and things of that nature. So it's really like a scary time for the citizens right now. And I'm born and raised my whole life here.
We need the change of the pipes. So that's the number one most important thing, you know, to continuously call, you know, for the change of pipes. So we can bring in as much water as we want, but at the end of the day, we have those same pipes. The second is, you know, we agree with the proposal of Kildee, Stabenow, and Peters. You know, we want this to be pushed in, you know, and become a bill where that funding is released to help the city of Flint. We also are calling for that the jobs and the money stay as much as possible within the Flint and the greater Flint area so that it can help rejuvenate the city. The fourth point, we are asking for an external auditor to ensure that the funds remain and go to the areas specified for, you know, for the changing of the pipes.
The effort is the human right component behind it, and wanting to make sure that people at least have the resources they need to live a life with dignity.